Om Swastiastu, Ireng sareng sami nguncarang Moto Bali, nangun satkerti loka Bali menuju Bali era baru. Everyone, today I will give you what is actually the definition of analytical exposition. Analytical exposition actually is a text that the text tries to give some arguments about something. Then this text actually try to convince the reader of something. As we know that there are three main parts of argument text. The first one is that discussion text, the second one is oratory exposition text, and the last one is analytical exposition text. Everyone, as I said before, that analytical exposition has three main generic structures. Okay, the first one is that thesis, second is arguments, and the last is conclusion, or some people says it is reiterations. Okay, I will explain each of the parts. Okay, the first part is thesis. Thesis is refers to the statement of the writers about something. Whether something is right, whether something is wrong, this is what the writer says of something. Okay. First of all, everyone, I will give you the definition of analytical exposition. Analytical exposition actually is an argument text. This text is try to give suara banyak. Okay, everyone, today maybe you have some question. What is actually analytical exposition? You have there in your mind. Maybe you have heard about analytical exposition in some places, but now or today we are going to discuss about it. Okay, the last features of an analytical exposition is that using conjunction word. For example, the word of next, the word of in addition, and many other conjunction words can be applied in analytical exposition text. Oke, gampang kan mempelajari atau mengetahui bagaimana sih sebenarnya analytical exposition text. Tidak sulit. It's not difficult to understand what is actually or how to determine that one text is analytical or not. It's very easy. Okay, that's all of my explanations about analytical exposition. I hope you enjoy to watch this slide. Apa dipakai? Simple present tense. You have familiar with the tenses that simple present is using in our every activities. For example, in our today activities, or maybe in our activity being happen in our daily life. That was the tense used or applied in an analytical exposition text. Okay, everyone, today maybe you have some question. What is actually analytical exposition? You have there in your mind. Maybe you have heard about analytical exposition in some places, but now or today we are going to discuss about it. The second feature is of an analytical exposition text is that there is some question or maybe some opinion, asking for opinion. For example, what do you think of, what is your experience about, or what is your opinion about? And then this is come to an opinion of whether this is good, whether this is bad, or whether this is right. That is the opinion consisted in an analytical exposition text. So in arguments, as the legal feature of this text is try to support what the writer says in the thesis in the beginning of the text.